students, we have seen scattering and we have seen one practical example, and according to that, one phenomena, that is Tyndall effect. Now there are some questions, and according to that, the answer for all of it is the scattering of light. Yes, so let us see what kind of questions we are having, and these questions are actually having different reasons, but the one main thing behind all of that is the scattering of light. So let us see, why does the sky appears blue? Yes, this is the very good question, and you know that every time you look at the sky, you see a blue sky. And is it so actually blue in color or what? Because you know that atmosphere is having a lot of layers, so why not we are going to see a different color of atmosphere, different color of sky? Why not we can see that the one shade is orange, one is yellow, one is blue, like that, like 7 colors sky में तो दिखना चाहिए, because you know that white color is constituent of these 7 colors, but in actual we are not going to see all 7 colors in the sky. How does it happen? So here the reason for that, you know that white light is of 7 colors, but the range of the 7 colors, the red color is of very big wavelength. And if we see the major color particles here, so after red, the thing that is orange is having a little shorter than the red, then yellow a little more shorter than then green, then blue is the shortest wavelength. So that shortest wavelength is going to meet and interact with the particles. And now, because most of the particles in our atmosphere are of very small size, that is why blue color, indigo color, and the color that is relatively considered with the blue color, like ये जो last के 3 colors हैं, all these are comparatively equal of the wavelength size and equal of the colors also. You cannot distinguish very much out of them. So that makes the light to get scattered, and that is why most of the thing that got scattered out of all these 7 colors is blue. So this makes the sky blue. Yes, so here we can say that the color of the sun or the sunrise and sunset is going to change accordingly. Though the sky of the color of the sky is almost blue every time, but during sunrise and during sunset it is going to change again. You got the reason for the blue color. Now let us see why we see that red and the orange color is appearing like this. So while there is a sunrise or the sunset, you see that here a red shade is around the horizon. How does it appear? Now see students, because at the time when the white light is going to interact with the particles, small particles, so what is happening? Most of the particles present in the atmosphere are of small size, and that small size or particles are going to interact with the small size wavelength only, and then only small size of wavelength are going to scattered. That is why blue color is appear. But let us see that now red color wavelength, because red color is of bigger wavelength. So you can see particle is here and wavelength is going to cross it like this without any interaction. That is why here at the daytime you cannot see a sky of red color. Now at the sunset and sunrise time, you know that there is a little cooled environment, and the particle like H2O particle and dust particles are also there, because it is getting dusky at the time of morning and at the time of evening. So big particles are also present because of the cool environment. अब sun थोड़ा सा छिपने लग गया है तो all the particle get dense, ठंडा हो जाता है थोड़ा सा. Now at that time, you know that horizon, sun is here, earth is here, and at the time of the sunrise and sunset, so sun is going to rise from here and going to set here at that moment. So you know that at this time, the distance from the place, from the position, from the particular position of the earth, the distance, like this is the afternoon time, let's suppose this is the morning time, okay, and this is the evening time. Now, as you can see, this morning time, from this point, this distance is going to be bigger, this distance is smaller, and this is also bigger. So the distance is more here, distance is more here, and distance is less here. More distance required, more big wavelengths to get transmit from one point to the another point. At this position, when the white line is get through, अभी भी white light ही through हो रही है, ऐसा नहीं है कि only red light ही through हो रही है. All the white light and all the 7 colors constitute into it are going to be thrown from the sun at this position. Fine. Now, while it is traveling and entering into the atmosphere, you know that here the atmosphere gets dense. That is one thing. So that dense atmosphere is also having lots of small particles, and that small particles are going to scatter blue light a lot. Okay, so all the blue light are going to scattered here only. यहीं पे scattered हो जाएगी, पहले ही scattered हो जाएगी बहुत सारी. Now, the thing that could reach to our eyes, the wavelength that could reach to our eyes, हमारी आंख तक कौन सी wavelength पहुंच पाएगी? क्योंकि बाकी सब तो इधर ही scattered हो गया. So, only red light and the mixing of red like orange और जो इसके आसपास के colors हैं, यही हमारे तक पहुंच पाते हैं. And you know that while looking at something, you can only see the thing whose light is going to enter into your eyes. आपको सिर्फ वही नजर आता है, the thing that is entering into your eyes, and while it is entering into your eyes, then only your brain is going to give you indication that yes, you are looking at that thing. That is why the horizon part during the sunrise and the sunset is going to be appear like this. Now let us move forward. Here is the picture of the sunset and sunrise. So, and in afternoon, you can see there is a bright blue color sky. Okay, and because I have told you the reason here. Yes, now let us move forward. During afternoon, what is happening? Sun is directly above us and light rays from the sun takes lesser time to reach, and hence there is a less scattering or blue color. So, sun appears to be white. So, here during the time, during the afternoon, this is not almost like blue color is also not visible. Even you can see, you will be observing that sometimes it is totally white sky. So this is the reason for that, because this distance is very short and there is no time for this scattering of the light, and directly we are receiving white light, and whatever we are receiving, we are going to look at that only. So if in this condition you are going to see red color because you are only receiving red color, rest of the colors are got scattered already. At this point you are going to see all the colors going to enter in your eyes. That is why white color sky is going to appear. At this areas you are going to see blue color. तो मतलब पूरे दिन भर में you are going to see each and every single part. मतलब major colors तो आपको सारे दिख ही जाते हैं विबियोर के. Okay, because of the different weather condition and different position of the sun. Okay, now let us see here during morning and evening, light rays from the sun takes more time to reach us, hence there is more scattering of blue color of sunlight, hence we are able to see red colors. ये मैं आपको बता चुकी हूँ and I have explained it all the things here. So you can see here during the sun time, that is on the peak of our head, that is shorter distance, so shorter wavelength, no time to scattered, directly receiving white light, and while it is going to set, here we are having long distance, so only red light has the capacity to reach and travel long distances because of its long wavelength, and whatever we are receiving, we can only see that thing. So here there is the end of this chapter, dear all. I hope this is understood you too very well, and prepare for it very hard because this is very interesting chapter and lots of question is going to be come out from this chapter. So accordingly, example at the time of exam, just prepare for the diagram part very well and see the pros and cons, that is the little things कि जब हम प्रिज्म का डायग्राम बना रहे हैं तो व्हाइट लाइट स्कैटर होकर के आपको स्क्रीन पर किस तरीके से रेंज देती है। कुछ बच्चे गलती ये करते हैं दैट दे राइट वॉयलेट कलर ऑन द टॉप और रेड कलर को सबसे नीचे लिख देते हैं, दैट इज रॉन्ग। ओके, सो ये छोटी माइन्यूट मिस्टेक्स नहीं करें एंड प्रिपेयर करें अपने एग्जाम के लिए। ऑल द बेस्ट, गुड लक।